What's up, y'all? So I finally found this footage of my Senegalese install, the first time I've ever done them. But for some reason when I recorded it at the very last moment once all of them are in, but I have like one left. So I'm gonna try to explain what I don't have enough time to explain from my footage that I have. So yeah, let's get into that. So first things first, I do my Senegalese install on stretched hair, and I'm gonna insert some pictures afterwards to show you what my hair looks like when it was stretched. It wasn't like completely stretched or like perfectly stretched or whatever, but I'm gonna show you what it looked like stretched. And I actually wound up wearing my like stretched afro out, and then I think like the next day or so I installed my Senegalese twist. I'm sorry, don't mind the glare on my glasses, it's really getting on my nerves. But yeah, and I believe I had these twists in for about 2 weeks or so. They were pretty good. They're about medium size Senegalese, and this is actually my first time installing Senegalese. I actually have installed them currently now. I've installed them twice, and the second time did not go down the way I wanted it to, but that's a different story, just different. That we're ain't talking about that right now. So we're just gonna get on with the video. These are the pictures of my hair when it was stretched, and this is how I wore my hair the next day, kind of stretched out. And as you can see, here is the footage of me about to finish my last twist. So I'm gonna apply some of my edge control. Currently I'm using the Curls Passion Fruit, as you can see. And I'm just gonna rub that on mainly the roots of my hair just to smooth it out, so I can try to blend that texture better, and so the hair can be tacky, so the synthetic hair will stick better. I'm also gonna rub it down the strands a little bit just to evenly distribute it so it's not so slick. And you only want to use a fine-tooth comb if your hair is already detangled. So I'm going to use that on my ends and then work my way up just to make sure that I get rid of any extra tangles. Now I'm going to split that section in half and get some more of my edge control and smooth those edges, because it is right here on the front on my hairline and I want it to look very clean. Obviously, as you can see, none of these parts are actually parted with a comb. So I'm going to grab my synthetic hair and I'm going to keep separating it just so I can kind of feather the ends a little bit so they're not so even. Because if you have blunt ends, then it's more likely to unravel, and then depending on how you seal the hair, if you burn it, it will just leave you with a little stump. So I'm going to put my synthetic hair right in between my hair and I'm going to start twisting. Now the key to doing this is making sure you get a really secure root. Otherwise the hair will unravel and the twist will not hold. And it's really hard, obviously. As you can see, I'm going to take it down and then do it again. So try to make sure that you twist as many times as you possibly can to make sure that that hair cannot loosen up and fall out. And every time I twist, I'm gonna roll the hair and then twist again. And I'm actually gonna get a clip and then clip it up my root so I don't put any tension on my roots, but also so I don't accidentally pull the hair and make it loosen its grip. So as I twist, I'm going to continue to roll the hair, making sure that my natural hair is rolled neatly and perfectly hidden underneath the synthetic hair. And as you get towards the end, it's really important that you apply edge control or gel, whatever you want, to make sure that your ends are completely tucked away and they're not going to pop out, or you're not going to get any random flyaways. So in order to make sure that they're nice and secure, I'm going to apply some edge control, and I'm going to pay close and conscious attention to the way I'm
twisting and rolling this to make sure that my ends are in as perfect as possible. And I'm just going to continue all the way down the twist until it's done. And I'm going to continue to apply some edge control just to make the hair a little bit more tacky and stay together. Now you can go through and cut off any little flyaways on the strands if you want to. Now I'm just going back through and looking at my hair. As you can see, I feathered the ends. But now that I'm looking at some of the ones in the back, I'm realizing that they're a little bit wider and the hair's not twisted as tight. So I'm actually going to go back and fix that. As you can see, my hair is already starting to kind of pop out. So I'm just going to actually just untwist this, kind of recklessly actually. But I'm just going to untwist it and make sure I can get a better and tighter grip on the hair. This is one thing I noticed when doing Senegalese twists. I start in the back, and the back is usually like a practice round, so the ones in the back tend to be a little bit looser, and you can tell they were the first ones that I did, because as I continue to go on, I get better and I'm able to grip the hair better. So I'm just going to go back and fix as many as I need to fix, continue to apply edge control, and just try to, the whole main point and goal is to try to get as tight as a grip as possible. Just gonna use some more edge control to wrap that end, but of course you're going to want to seal your ends. Some people might want to burn them. I'm actually going to boil mine. But this is how they look. I don't mind little imperfections. Those little flyaways I might chop off later, but other than that, I really like the way they turned out. Especially for my first try. Here's the side. I really didn't part much. I maybe did a part down the center and a part on the side, but otherwise I just kind of separated it with my fingers. But these are my Senegalese twists.
So as you can see, the Senegalese turned out pretty well. I was really impressed with myself. And then I was so impressed with myself, I thought I could do it again. And then that's when I messed it up the second time. But like I said, not gonna talk about that right now. So if you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And leave any comments down below that you might have, maybe sharing maybe your Senegalese install experience, or maybe your any kind of hair experience. Crochet braid, box braids, sewing, just any like random struggles that you don't see when you're watching a video or tutorial about it, and it makes it look so easy. Yeah, but leave any comments down below that you might have, and like I said, hit the thumbs up button, and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and make sure you hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload. I just want to say thank you for watching my video, and I ask if you would please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you all hopefully next week. See ya.